What's up, guys? Oh my god, Orisa has now been released on the PTR and I've just got my hands on her and she looks absolutely amazing. Look at some of these skins. It's an absolute tank, literally. It's in a tank class, which is also sick because we've been waiting for one of those for ages and we needed one. The best thing about her has got to be her gun though, which does an incredible amount of damage and is absolutely retarded at killing enemies fast. But stick around if you want to see more. So first of all, let's take a look at her abilities. First we have her cannon, which is kind of like D.Va's guns. She shoots slower while she's firing it, but makes up with it for the massive amount of damage she can output in that short time. Moving on to the next part of the kit, which is the supercharger, the ultimate of this absolute beast of a tank, which gives a damage buff to all of your team, which significantly improves their damage. It is going to be sick on defensive team fights. Paired up with the next ability, the protective barrier, which is a 900 health barrier that you can throw down, and it lasts for ages. Really, it does. In a practice range, I could take down the entire wave of bots with one line of it. Next up is its super tanky ability, Fortify. This significantly decreases the amount of damage you take and makes this guy a proper unstoppable killing machine. Paired with the minigun and the shield, you can't stop this guy. With a damage buff, he is basically invincible. Imagine a nano boost on this Fortify. He is going to be a hard bastard to kill. And the last ability, Graviton Surge. Well, not exactly. Orisa's version of Graviton Surge. It pulls all the enemies into it and slows them at the same time, which basically creates a guaranteed kill in a team fight for your team. This would be used to disorientate the team and suck everybody into one place for massive ultimates to occur, and it is even on a short cooldown. Like Soldier's Helix Rocket, it's on the right click. I decided to set up a little test to find out how much damage this gun actually does. So what I did was I was going to see how many shots it would take to kill one of these bots with all headshots. Let's have a look. You can see here I'm setting up to shoot the bot in the head. I land 10 shots, and that was consistent throughout multiple testings. I also did some range testing to see if this was true at a further range. So I backed up quite a substantial amount, and I was getting the same damage, but was not hitting the same amount of shots. So there was no damage fall off to say, but the bullets got very, very inaccurate at that sort of ranges. So I could definitely see this hero actually getting quite a few shots in medium to short ranges on many of the characters, taking out squishies in a very small amount of time. If we move on now to the one with damage boost, it substantially decreased the amount of bullets that I took to kill someone. It only took me 7 bullets to kill that bot then, which is a lot less when you're in a big fight and you're killing people in 7 bullets. That is a big thing when you have 200 bullets in your mag. Think about how much damage you could do with that clip. Along with checking out the hero, I also checked out quite a few of the cosmetic designs, such as these skins. Most were added throughout the time I was playing, so this may not be up to date at this certain time. I know one more emote has been added, but these skins look pretty sick. I like the fact that it can make it a scarab and stuff, and most of the skins have different designs and it's very clear. You can't say this for most of the Overwatch characters. As for the emotes, most of them are pretty different to what we've seen already, besides I would say the pointing up in the ear arm thing. That is Reinhardt has that one. I was quite disappointed that they've kind of just taken it from Reinhardt in a way. But as I said, I don't think all the voice lines and sprays were added at this time of making this video, so if you want to see these, I implore you to go onto the PTR and check these out for yourself. It was actually a great experience having a couple of games and a mess around with this character practice range. Besides that, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the short video though. I was trying to get this information to you as soon as possible, and that's a bye from me.